grew up in Great Barrington, Massachusetts, up here about 35 miles. And we came down here when there were two groups of car guys. You know, there were the hot rod custom guys, and then there were the sports car guys, and there was in the 50s. And so I hung with the 50s guys because we used to chase each other down back roads with ordinary cars. And then one guy found a little English car, an MG. Another guy found an Austin Healey. Another guy found an MG. It took me a while. I got a Jag later on. It was an old Jag. But in the process of all this, one of the guys says, you know, they're building a road race track in Lime Rock. And we go, well, what's that? He says, left turns and right turns. And so then he says, I've been checking, and he says they're going to need some help. And so we came down here to see what's what, and they need flaggers and safety corner workers. And so about 9 of us from that town, we were the first flaggers here in 1957.
9 of you.
There were 9 of us from that town. And it takes more than that to staff the track.
Yeah.
And one day they said, you know, if you're not 21, you can't come in. Well, that was like more than half of us. So they fired us. So we're up on the hill watching. They come up and they go, you got to come back to work. There's nobody on the corners. And they said, we found out if you join SCCA, you can sign the release.
So that's how you joined SCCA.
So we joined SCCA, and then we flagged all over New England. And we were pretty good at it, actually. And we were a formidable group. And we were our mission. Yeah, since we knew there was nobody knew what was going on, but our mission was to protect the drivers. You know,
yeah.
we will lay down in the road to protect you if you're in trouble. And but in those days, you stood here
on the side of the road.
You stood here,
standing right on the track, right in the road.
That way a lot in Europe. The problem came when the chaparrals and the Can-Am cars came along. Couldn't run fast enough. You couldn't get out of there. If somebody got in a twist and it looked like they were heading for you, and you tried to run, you couldn't outrun them. We could outrun about everybody. We couldn't. We could outrun the cars then. So yeah. So we flagged. I don't know. With this group flagged together, we probably didn't miss many races over 4 years back then. So I said, oh, you know, I always wanted to come back here as a driver. No, this is my first time here. I've been driving V's since '94. Not at Lima. We were in the West Coast, so we drove the famous tracks of the West Coast, the Laguna Seca and the Sears Point, now in Finian. And so we're here with we bought this car in '96, and so we're here with it to come and play.